Hello everyone, in this presentation I will talk about the death penalty in Texas. This is a major political and social issue because Texas has carried out more executions than any other states in the United States. I will explain the main arguments in favor, the arguments against, and how Texas law and politics influence this practice. One argument in favor of the death penalty is deterrence. Supporters believe that a strong punishment discourages violent crime. They say that in Texas, where the law is strict, the death penalty helps send a clear message that serious crimes have serious consequences. Another argument is justice for victims. Some families of victims say that the death penalty gives them closure and shows that the state takes their suffering seriously. Finally, supporters argue that Texas has a long legal process, including appeals, DNA testing, and reviews by court. They say this protects the rights of the accused. People who oppose the death penalty focus on mistakes and fairness. One major concern is the possibility of wrongful convictions. In Texas, several people on death row have been exonerated through new evidence, including DNA. Another argument is racial and economic inequality. Studies show that defendants with low income or people of color receive the death penalty more often than others, especially in cases involving white victims. Opponents also argue that the death penalty is very expensive because of long trials, appeals, and legal protections. Some say life in prison without parole is a cheaper and safer option. Finally, many critics believe that the government should not take a life, even when punishing a serious crime. In Texas, the death penalty continues because political leaders strongly support it. Governors, including Greg Abbott, have approved executions during their terms. District attorneys in Texas counties, especially Harris counties, also play a major role because they decide when to request the death penalty. Courts like the Texas Court of Criminal Appeals review the death penalty cases and have great influence over whether executions continues. In conclusion, the death penalty in Texas is a complex issue with strong arguments on both sides. Supporters see it as a justice and protection for society, while opponents focus on fairness, errors, and human rights. This debate continues to shape Texas politics, law, and public opinion.